So in the previous class, we have seen how to take the backups, how to take the data file backups, table space level backups, etc. Okay, let me start up the database. Okay, so in the previous class, we have seen about the how to set up take a backup, and we have seen how to take a data file backup as well as how to take a full database and a table space level backup. Okay, now today we'll see some of the quick changes that happened on 12, which will be interesting. Uh, like first thing is that in the case of once you're connecting to RMAN, okay, connect slash us. Normally we'll be connecting as sysdba, right? So sysbackup is a role. Okay, so here you can see that there was a typo that we faced earlier. So we can see that now we are connecting to target database with the sysbackup privilege. Got it?
Right.
Earlier we used to connect it up to Oracle 11G. We used to connect it to the database with the sysdba privilege. So anybody who wanted to take the backup on RMAN has to connect it to the database with the sysdba privilege. But in the case of Oracle 12c, a new role has been introduced, that is a sysbackup. And what is the advantage with the sysbackup? Say, if you wanted to have a segregation between a role separation between the sysdba and the other users. Say, in the real-time scenarios, what happens then? In the organizations, we will be having like a senior DBAs and junior DBAs will be there. And taking the backups will regular backups, maybe via script or sometimes scripts will fail. So at that time, we have to take a backup. Maybe on a mission critical database, you don't want to give the sysdba privilege to the junior DBAs. Okay, maybe like that critical environment that you don't want any kind of small, no, even though mistakes should not be happening. So what is the advantage is a role separation key. So you can have multiple users. Say you can have a group called DBA. For the only the senior DBAs will be a member of that one. You can say that another group called backup. And during the time of the installation, if you remember the installation screen, it was asking that what is the privilege or what is the what is the group name for the sysdba role. So we can give that role there. That is like a backup. So the backup members of the backup will be able to they will be able to take the backup. So they don't require a sysdba privilege. So that role separation will make sure that only the required privilege user or the users with the required privilege will be connecting to the database and they will be only taking the backup. So they are allowed only for taking the backup. Got it?
Mhm.
Okay. Now these guys can do any job. Say for example, backup database, just like how we did it in the yesterday session. Is that clear? The role. So what we do have an option like RMAN connect target slash us sysbackup, or else if you wanted to connect from the operating system prompt directly, then the syntax will be RMAN connect target. There is no need for connect. Okay, when you are connecting from the RMAN prompt, you have to give the connect keyword. When you are giving from the operating system, it will be connect a target and the privilege authentication. So there are two ways. One is that from the RMAN prompt, you will be giving connect target slash us sysbackup. You have to put a single quotes before slash us sysbackup. Before that, you have to give. That is just to make sure that the slash operating system authentication is identified, because we have after the forward slash we have us the sysbackup. That entire thing goes a single unit. That's the reason we are putting the single quotes. Is that clear?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So that is one of the enhancement of RMAN on 12c. One is that we have introduced a sysbackup privilege.